ultimately left my job believing I had early onset dementia. And only 3 months after I left work, realised that I'd just been through a premature menopause at 37. So, it really does show up very differently for everybody. And I think there's this concept that people go through menopause in their 50s and 60s or maybe late 40s. There might be something going on. But the reality is for a lot of people, symptoms are starting to kick in much earlier than that.
What would you say to the women listening to this who want to tell their bosses what they're going through? Would you say to them to be honest or maybe seek out allies in the workplace?
I think for anybody going through something at work, whether it's menopause or something else, I think the reality is that you have to look after yourself first and foremost. You're no good to anyone else if you're not putting your own health and well-being first. So first of all, if you believe that it's menopause related, read up, but read up from trusted, reliable sources like you mentioned the BMS, the British Menopause Society earlier on. Make sure that you're going to trusted sources of support. Get information. There's an amazing section called the Women's Health Concern on the BMS website, which is the patient section for people to learn. Take that information, make a symptoms list so that you're keeping a note of what are the symptoms you're experiencing and how are they impacting you. Have a look at the NICE guidelines if you're in the UK and understand what support your doctor should be providing for you going forward. And then go and see your doctor. Have a conversation with your symptoms list. Be prepared for a couple of appointments. See what support and help is available from them. And then with all of that information, you're in a much more powerful position to be able to sit down with someone at work, whether it's your manager, a trusted colleague,